Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope guys you all are good and your English practice is going well. So guys, today's session is here that English story session. In this session we are discussing about on English story, okay? So for that what you have to do, you have to watch this video till the end without skip. And guys, don't forget like, share and subscribe, okay? So without any further let get start into the video. As I said you that today's session is English story session. So guys, let's imagine a story, English story. Okay, like if you want to speak English, so through this story session, through the story, you can also improve your English. Okay, so you want to speak English, but you don't have anything with whom, like you don't have any partner with whom you can do practice. Okay? So don't worry, you can improve your English through the story. You can make any story. So in this session, we will imagine a story, okay, and make the English story. Make a story in English. Okay, so let's imagine the story. Okay, so now you are thinking in mind that how will imagine the story. Okay, I don't have any clue I don't have any clue regarding this. Then how will I discuss on this story? Okay, so you don't worry, I will give you some clue. With the help of that clue you can make full of a story. Okay, and another thing is that guys, through this session your English will be definitely improve. If you will do practice like this, follows this trick, definitely your English will be one day improve. Okay, so let's go imagine a story. Like you want to create a story. Okay, so where should you from start? You don't know and you don't have any idea about it. Okay, so I'm suggesting you that if you really want to create a story, so firstly choose the character in your story. Who is the main character in your story? Okay, character is the very important. Firstly you have to choose. Okay, so you have to choose that who is the main character in your story. If you want to create a story related to king or queen and other things, another drama, prince, princess, likewise etc etc. Okay, so I'm telling you that firstly choose character. So if you want to really curious about learn English, improve your English, and really curious about create an English story, and really want to know that how you will make a story by itself, so note down, please note down, so that it will be help you to improve your English and help you to create a story. Okay, so firstly decide your character. Okay, as I said you that firstly decide a character. In character you can like whose story you want to describe, a king, a queen, princess, prince, and etc etc. You can choose any character. Okay, so once you choose, you choose a king. Take it. Okay, king. So your in your story main character is here that king. Now what will be the next step? Okay, your your next step will be here that what your next step will be here that king, about the king situation. Okay, first is character, second once you decide character, decide the situation of that character. Okay, situation of that character means that about the character, firstly describe about that character. What is that character about? Create a story about, explain her character. Okay, so your next step will be here that situation. Okay, so if you choose character, in character a king. Okay, so a king. Okay, so you can say that you can make it sentences like once upon a time there was a king. Okay, now you have to imagine a situation of the king. So you can say that he was very happy, but sometimes he was feel unhappy. why he was feel unhappy. Okay, he has a lots of things. He lives he was lives in palace. He has a own empire, but even then sometimes he was feel unhappy. Okay, why he was feel unhappy sometimes you have to now decided. Okay, so situation you have you decided one you situation. Then next step is that you can add here king's relate relationship, like a relatives. Okay, like or like कितने how many peoples related with kings. Okay, how many peoples are in king's family. Okay, how many peoples are in king's family. So you have to, after that you have to tell the about the king's family. like once you decided that he was unhappy situation, that you can say that kings has a kings has a two son, one wife. And kings lives with her family happily, but he was unhappy with with his son behavior, because his son he has a only one son. He has a only one son, and he is very rudely by his nature. So once you find another character like his son, king's son. Okay, so after that you have to describe king's जो king's son character. Okay, so for जैसे third you have to pick king's son. So describe the king's son character. जो किंग के बेटे हैं ना, उसका कैरेक्टर कैसा है, इसके बाद आप वो एक्सप्लेन करो. Why king unhappy? Why why king used to unhappy with his son. Okay, describe. First describe the character of his son, king's sons. Okay, then just like his son was very rudely by his nature. He is rudely talk with any people. He always say that I am empire of this I am empire of the this state. So he always treat people like he was always treat people like all the peoples are here his slave. So describe the character of king's sons. Okay, once you will describe, then in the at the end you will say that, at the end you can say that kings was very happy. Kings was very unhappy with his son. So he was always find the solution, that how he will remove all the bad things from his son. Okay, so likewise, like this you can create a story. Okay, this story will definitely help you to improve your English. Let's imagine all the situation. Okay, and another things you can see that you can add also another things and at the end king completely find the solution to completely find the solution for his son. Okay, and his son become a very good person, very good person as shown. So after that king happily lives with his family, and king gives all the empire gifted to his son. Now his son become the uh, king of that state, that empire. Okay, so that empire. So if you want to create long story, so like this you can create once king's son become an empire, then after that you can say that his praja lives happily with new kings. Okay, new kings. and ये जो पहले तो वो खुश नहीं रहते थे उनके बेटे बेटे के बिहेवियर से, बट नाउ जैसे ही वो किंग बने सबके साथ अच्छे बिहेवियर करने लगे. सो नाउ प्रजा, ऑल द प्रजा lives happily with new king's nature is very good. So like this you can make the story, you can create a longer story. Okay, and so guys, I have suggested you that how you can create a story. Okay, so like this you can create a many story. Imagine any situation. Firstly decide character, like there was like a prince princess, you want to you want to tell a story about any people. So first decide the character. Okay, so like this you can create a many story guys. So I hope you all are liking and enjoying my video. If you really like my video, so guys don't forget like, share and subscribe. Today's session is guys and share. We'll meet very soon in next video guys. Till then, bye bye, take care, stay happy and healthy. Thank you for watching.